Each summer, hidden ocean currents create a feast that attracts the largest creatures on Earth.
The elusive megamouth arrives, harvesting microscopic life with extraordinary efficiency. Despite its immense size, this gentle giant survives by filtering countless drifting organisms.
Another ocean giant has arrived, drawn by the very same abundance.
For now, the giants remain calm, but the richest current can sustain only one at a time.
Richest current has become too narrow for two ocean titans.
Without a single bite, the struggle for food has already begun.
Every mouthful matters when two giants feed from the same current. Of size alone may decide who controls this underwater banquet.
The first collision is deliberate, a contest of strength, not violence.
Neither giant wastes energy on attack, only on holding the richer current.
A subtle change in depth may determine who feeds more efficiently. Every adjustment brings the rivals closer to complete control of the bloom. The ocean offers enough food for millions, but not enough space for both giants. In this silent contest, patience and power outweigh speed and aggression. For a brief moment, the megamouth gains the advantage. Even the smallest shift in current can change the balance of this contest. Nature rewards precision as much as sheer size.
The contest remains peaceful, yet every movement carries overwhelming force. Neither giant yields, and the ocean itself begins to churn beneath their weight.
Beneath the surface, even peaceful giants can reshape the sea around them.
The current has shifted, and both giants race to claim its richest path.
A single change in depth briefly tips the balance.
Strength alone is not enough. Timing decides every advantage.
The battle is far from over, and patience may prove more powerful than force.
The megamouth chooses strategy over struggle, searching for a better approach.
The ocean's hidden currents constantly rewrite the rules of survival. Nature offers a second chance, but only to those that read the currents. The giants meet again, each determined to master the richest current.
For these ocean titans, victory belongs to the one that endures the longest. The ocean floor now funnels the current into an even richer feeding lane. The narrowing passage leaves almost no room for two giants.
Within the confined channel, every meter becomes fiercely valuable.
Endurance, not aggression, defines the struggle between these gentle titans. For a moment, abundance restores peace between the ocean's largest filter feeders. Below the giants, countless smaller hunters seize the opportunity. Even peaceful giants must adapt when the ocean erupts with life.
The richest waters never remain still for long.
The ocean brings the rivals together once more.
As the current narrows again, the silent battle begins anew. The ocean floor quietly shapes every movement of these immense travelers.
A hidden wave from the deep renews the feast once again. For a brief moment, abundance replaces competition.
The ocean's generosity fades as quickly as it arrives.
Now patience becomes the greatest advantage in the silent contest.
The ocean itself becomes the arena, its currents deciding every opportunity.
Each giant relies on the current rather than brute force.
The shrinking feast leaves room for only one dominant position. Experience and endurance begin to outweigh determination.
The contest pauses, but the ocean always offers another challenge beyond the horizon. While one giant remains above, the other searches the ocean's hidden highways. Deep currents quietly replenish the surface with new life. The ocean's invisible currents bring the rivals together once more. A towering column of life draws every creature toward its heart. The ocean offers another meeting place, and neither giant is willing to leave first. The current draws both giants into an ever-tightening dance. The richest layer lies at the heart of the rising bloom. As the bloom contracts, competition becomes unavoidable.
Neither giant attacks, yet neither is willing to surrender the advantage.
The bloom fades, but the rivalry continues with the current itself.
The feast begins to drift, and both giants follow without hesitation.
The contours of the seabed quietly reshape the ocean's richest current.
A surge from the depths restores the abundance once again. For giants like these, precision is more valuable than speed. Even the ocean's mountains cannot keep these rivals apart for long.
Separate paths lead back to the same ocean highway. Once again, the richest water can sustain only one ideal position. A silent push speaks louder than any act of aggression.
Adaptation often succeeds where strength alone cannot.
When abundance returns, even rivals can share the same sea.
With food now abundant, the struggle quietly comes to an end. Each giant now follows the